guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I realized I say hey guys a lot, and I kind of wonder, like, what do other people say? Because I don't really think about it. Like, do they say that too? Or do people say like, I guess some people probably say like, hey friends, but that makes me feel like a kindergarten teacher. Like, hey friends, today we will, And then do Southern YouTubers say like, hey y'all? I don't know, questions of life. Love that. So before we get on to the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, hit the post notifications bell so you get notified every time I post a new video, but I do post every Thursday. And if you haven't seen my face before, hi, my name is Jade. I'm not sure if I said that. And with that, we'll get on to the video. Okay, so I have a really fun video today, and I'm quite excited. I actually sent this out like a little bit ago, and I guess you probably know from the title and stuff, but I'm gonna be reacting to like what people think of me and like how people perceive me. And it's not a blind reaction. I did see the responses like a week ago, but it's still like I don't know who it is. So basically what I did is, if you saw like over the summer, people were sending out like Google forms about this and this. So I asked some random questions on like a scale of 1 to 10, and I just thought it was really fun. And then I posted the link on my Snapchat story, and I got 8 responses, which I think is the perfect amount, because otherwise it'd be too long, because like, knowing me, I'm probably gonna drag out every answer to talk about it. And so I got 8 people to respond. I have no idea who they are, because I made sure to make it anonymous, because I felt like people would be more truthful if it was anonymous, because I felt like if it wasn't anonymous, everyone would be like, 10, you're awesome. And that's annoying. Like if you do think that, good for you, but not everybody is like, 10, you're the best person ever. So basically, I'll show you what the questions were, and yeah. So I was gonna try to make it so you could see it, but it would have been backwards and stuff, and I only had it on my laptop, and I don't know how to put it in here, and I don't think I can. So basically I'll just say that, and so I said, here's a little questionnaire for, I wrote question with a space and then R. Dumb Jade, but questionnaire for my YouTube channel. I said, this is an anonymous, so give me your honest opinions. I won't be offended, because I wanted to be honest. And just so you guys know, disclaimer, this was all in good fun. I was just thought this would be funny, and I might get some funny responses, so I didn't mean for any of this to be serious. So the first question I asked was, rate my looks from a scale of 1 to 10, from very hot to a dead manatee. I thought that was very funny. I wrote, rate my personality on a scale of best person you've ever met to total butthole. And by the way, 10 was the best and 1 was the worst. Except I spelled butt wrong, so I wrote B-U-T hole. But that's cool. And then I said, how funny am I on a scale of Jerry Seinfeld to dry as a bucket? And then I said, how nice am I, from literal angel to did your father ever love you? And then I wrote, how much do you actually like me? Because I thought that'd be funny. And I wrote, and it was from a scale of, you're like my best friend, to I hate you. And then the next one was, I thought this was just funny. It was, how cool am I? And it said, and it was on the scale of, coolest person I've ever met to awkward and hopeless. And then this was an optional question, but I wrote, what is my aesthetic? Because I really wanted to know, because I feel like I don't have an aesthetic. And I think I still feel that way, because, I don't know. I'm a complicated person, if you haven't noticed. And then, the next question was, did you like me better now than you did last year? I like you more. And the options, this was a 3-option one. I like you more, I like you worse, or I like you the same. And by the way, this might make more sense as we keep going, seeing what the people said. And then the last question was, how annoying am I on a scale of 1 to 10, from you're literally perfect to I can't stand talking to you for a single second. So those were the 8 questions, and then I'm just going to share the responses individually, person by person. So let's go to this person. Okay, So I think this person was definitely one of my friends because they were very nice to me. So it said rate my looks, and this person put 10, very hot. So I don't think I'm that good looking, but I will take it. And then rate my personality, 10, best person you've ever met. I don't know if I'm that great, but I will definitely take that. That makes me feel good. Then how funny am I? 10, Jerry Seinfeld. I also don't think I'm that funny, but like, also, I will take it. And then how nice am I? I got 7. I got a 7 on a scale of did your father ever love you to literal angel. And I think I'll take, like, that makes sense. Like, I definitely don't think I'm like the sweetest person in the world. I think I'm generally nice, and like if and everything in my life falls through, I can probably fall back on being a generally nice person. But like, yeah. So I think 7's a good place for me. Yeah. Talking. And then, how much do you actually like me, from a scale of I hate to you to you're like my best friend? I got a 9, so that's cool. And then, how cool am I? I got, just the way I said that makes me seem not, but I don't really care. I got 10, coolest person you've ever met. That's the one I disagree with the most, probably. Like, I don't think I'm that great, but I'll take it. So I think this person maybe doesn't know me very well, or like, I don't know, maybe they do know someone. And then it says, what do you think my aesthetic is? And it says something that looks pretty. So I'll take that. I don't know, like, I feel like aesthetics, whenever I see things about that, it's always like bubbles and like, I don't know what that was. It's like colors and stuff, so it's like woo. And then did you like me better than last year? And they said I like you the same as last year. And then how annoying am I, from I can't stand talking to you for a single second to you're literally perfect? I got a 9, and I'll definitely take that because I think I can be quite annoying sometimes, like just like over the top. So anyways, those were the questions, and I'm assuming that this person, like, I think they know me decently, and I think it's a girl because like I don't really know any guys. And then yeah, but I don't exactly know who it is. But thank you, this person. They were very nice to me. Actually, everyone was pretty nice to me. Okay, person number 2. They rate my looks on a scale of 1 to 10. They said 10, very hot. I will take that. That's very nice of you. I think this person rated me like all 10s, so that's very nice. Rate my personality on a scale of 1 to 10. I got 10, best person you've ever met. I'll also very much take that. How funny am I? 10, Jerry Seinfeld. Wow, this person. How nice am I? 10, literal angel. So I guess this person obviously thinks I'm a very nice person, great person. And then this person said, how much do you actually like me on a scale of 1 to 10 to you're my best friend? It's 7. So I think this person probably doesn't know me very well. Then the other scores might be down a little bit. But they seem to perceive me as a nice person, so that's good. Because I used to care a lot about like how people like what first impressions I made. So that's cool. And then how cool am I? I got 10 again. I think this person was probably just being nice, or maybe they do think I'm pretty great. And if they do, thank you, anonymous person number 2. And then, what do you think my aesthetic is? It just says like cute. So I think this is probably a girl who doesn't know me very well, but they seem to think I'm a pretty neat person. So I'll take it. And then it says I like you the same as I liked you last year. And then on a scale of I can't stand talking to you for a single second to you're literally perfect the question was how annoying am I? And I got an 8. So I'll definitely take that. I think that's a good spot for me. And yeah. Okay, person number 3. Okay, so I think this is definitely a guy, and I think they're just joking. Either that, or it's someone who really has something against me. And in that case, would you like to go on a reality show with me as for like enemies? That'd be cool. Anyways, so rate my looks, 1, dead manatee. Rate my personality, 1, total BUT hole. Like, I forgot the other T, that's why I spelled it. How funny am I? Dry as a bucket, 1. How nice am I? 1. Did your father ever love you? How much do you actually like me? 1. I hate you. How cool am I? 1. Awkward and hopeless. I can get on that train. I'm kind of awkward and weird. They didn't answer the aesthetic one. Do you like me better now than you did last year? I like you worse. And then how annoying am I? 1. I can't stand talking to you for a single second. So I was cracking up at this one because the first 2 were there just like, oh, you're so nice. And then this one was just like 1, 1, 1. And considering they pressed all 1s, I'm assuming I've narrowed it down to 2 people, and I think it's a guy, and I think they were just joking. Like, I don't think we're best friends or anything, but I don't think they hate me this much. But if they do, that's fine. I think I need a few more enemies in the world to knock my ego down the peg. Yeah, down a peg. So honestly, that was like my favorite one. I thought that was hilarious. Because I feel like that might be how I would have answered it. Well, if I added the extra comments, I probably would have wrote my name and be like, hey friend, this is Jade, and I hate you a lot. But I'd say that's someone I actually like. Like, I wouldn't say that's someone I actually didn't like. And then, okay, person number 4. I think this person might have been one of the most honest people, but yeah, this was but still very, very nice. Like, everyone's been very nice to me except for that one person. Okay, rate my looks on Dead Manatee to Very Hot. You know the drill now. I got a 7, and I think that's a good place for me. Definitely. I will definitely take that. Because I guess on a scale of 1 to 10, that would make, 5? 6? I don't know. 5 or 6 is like average. So then that's slightly above average. So I think I'll take that. And that's a good place for me. Rate my personality. 10. Best person you've ever met. That makes me feel very good. Because I think if this person is being honest, then that makes me feel good. How funny am I? From dry as a bucket to Jerry Seinfeld. And I got an 8. And I will definitely take that. Because I don't think I'm the funniest person anyone's ever met. But I think I'm pretty funny. Sometimes. How nice am I? 10. Literal angel. I will take that. I should stop saying I'll take that. I keep saying that. I'm sorry. That might be annoying. But yeah. That's very kind of this person. I don't think I'm that nice. But yeah, thank you, person. How much do you actually like me? 9. So this person probably doesn't know me like the best, but actually I think I'd rate anyone like a 9. I don't know. So 9, that's very nice. And then how cool am I? I got an 8. I think that's a decent place for me. Maybe still a little too high. But then, what do you think my aesthetic is? Chill vibe with a theatrical flair. I loved that answer. This is the one, I think I know exactly who this is. Just by how they worded that. Like, I'm pretty sure, I'm 85% sure I know exactly who this is. So yeah, I love how that's worded. Maybe that's how I should start describing myself. And then I like you the same as I did last year. And on the scale of how annoying I am, I got a 7. So I think this person was probably the most honest. Because, not honest in a bad way, but just this is probably closer to how I'd rate myself. So yeah, I liked this response. That's person number 4. And I think I know who that is, and I think it's a girl. Person number 5. This person, I think they might have also been being nice, but I don't know. Okay, so on a scale of rate my looks, I got a 10. I will very much take that. I said it again, didn't I? Oops, I did it again. That's very nice of them. I don't think I'm that great, but, and then rate my personality, I got an 8. That's still good. That's above average, and I'll take it. How funny am I? I got a 6. Yeah, so this person probably doesn't meet me when I'm funny. Because some places I'm very funny, and I think I'd be like a 10. But sometimes I just don't talk, because I can be kind of I can be very intense sometimes. So honestly, sometimes I'm like a 1, and I just don't talk, and I'm just like, yeah. So 6 is a good spot still. I think that's average to slightly above average, so I'll take that. How nice am I? I got an 8. That's nice. I think I'd rate myself like an 8 on a niceness scale. And then, how much do you actually like me? I got a 10. So this person obviously really likes me. Oh, never mind. I think this person is the other person. And then 10, coolest person you've ever met. That's very nice of this person. what do you think my aesthetic is? They said IDK, semi-created, almost black in white chill. So I think this is the person I thought the last person was. So I think I know who this person is. But anyways, and then they said, I like you the same as I did last year, and on a scale of how annoying I am, I got an 8. So I also think this one was honest, and this seems close to how I'd rate myself, except I don't think I'd rate myself that high on the look scale. But I can't talk today. I deeply apologize. Okay, now person number 6. This is the second to last response I got. This person was also normally honest, I think. So rate my looks, I got a 7. I think that's about where I'd rate myself. Rate my personality, I got an 8. I'll take it. How funny am I? I also got an 8. So that's good too. So I think personality and funny, like an 8's a good spot for me. And then how nice am I? I got 10. So this person, they obviously think I'm pretty nice. So woo me. Everybody seems to think I'm pretty nice except for that one dude, but whatever. I think that guy was just being funny. Everyone else seems to think I'm pretty nice, so like I wasn't sure if people thought I was that nice, so this makes me feel good. And then how much do you actually like me? I got a 6. So I'm assuming this is a person I don't know very well. Like, cause that's just like average, and it's just like, you know, those people you're like, I know you, but I don't. Ew, that was a weird laugh. And then how cool am I? I got a 9. That is very high, so I will take that. I don't think I'm that great, but yeah. They said I like you the same as I did last year, and on a scale of how annoying I am, I got an 8, and I will definitely take that. And then the last person, this person was also honest, and I have no idea who this is, but I think this is a decent place. So it says rate my looks a 5. That's like, I think that's like pretty average technically. Like, I don't get when people, they're like, oh my gosh, I'm like a 4. I'm like, okay, that's like slightly below average. Like, if you're 6, you're slightly above average. If you're 5, you're average. Like, good for you. I don't really care. So I'll take that. Rate my personality, I got a 4. Not gonna lie, that one hurt a little. Not actually, it didn't hurt. But that one I was like, because I feel like if my goal is for my personality to be the best thing about me, but I don't know, I'll take it because like it didn't say I was a horrible person. And then how funny am I? I got a 3. I'm not funny around everyone, so I'll take 3. And then how nice am I? I got 7. So even if this person doesn't think thinks I'm decent looking, personality and not very funny, they think I'm nice. So I think it's better to be a nice person than like a person with a good personality who's just like a big jerk. Well, I guess they don't have, like, if they're like super funny but a big jerk, like no one wants to be around that kind of person. So I'll take that. How much do you actually like me? I got a 6. So apparently this person decently likes me and thinks I'm decently nice. So yeah. How cool am I? I got a 2. I think that's where I should be sometimes. Like, I'm kind of awkward and weird. Like, I have a YouTube channel and I talk like this. Like, you've been listening to me this whole time. I think you've noticed. I can't talk. My mouth is so dry. What do you think my aesthetic is? It says theater and dance soft girl. I'll do the theater and dance part, but I don't know if I consider myself a soft girl, but like I don't even know what that means. Sorry, I'm reaching for something. I'm not just trying to stick my face in the camera. And then I don't think I'd consider myself a soft girl personally, because like I don't know. I have a lot of opinions if you haven't noticed. And then I like you the same as last year, and then I got a 6 on the annoying scale. So I think this was also a very honest one. This was the last one, and I think that one is good because you can't not everyone's gonna love you. Not everyone's, so yeah. So I think that was very interesting, and as long as you can take it, I'd recommend you do that because it was really fun. Like, I got some interesting responses. A lot of people were very nice. They're like, oh, you're so nice, so great. And then we got a few ones that were pretty honest, and I think they're just like, oh, you're pretty great, you're a pretty neat person. And then there's that one dude who I think they're joking when they're like, oh, I hate you. But if they weren't joking, hit me up because we can go on a reality show about like enemies. So yeah, that was very fun. This is probably one of my favorite things I've done. Like, I really enjoyed that. And then just for the fun of it, I thought I'd tell you where I think I'd rate myself on this scale. Like, not to be too high on myself. I think I'm just pretty honest. So I think on looks, I'd rate myself probably maybe a 7. But I don't know. It depends on how you feel. But I don't think anyone should be like, I'm a 1, guys. I'm such an ugly person. And then everyone has to be like, oh, no, you're not. You're so great. And it's like if you actually think that, then that's not great. But if you don't think that, like be honest with yourself. And then for my personality, I think I'd say 7 on the looks, 8 on the personality, 8 on the funny. I'd say 8 on the nice. How much do I like myself? Sometimes I hate myself, but I usually like myself. So I'll say 10. I'm my own best friend. So if everybody in my life is lying to me and they actually all hate me and I'm gonna be lonely, I can be my own best friend. And then how cool am I? I'd probably go 6. Yeah. And then my aesthetic, honest to goodness, no idea. No idea. And then, I don't even know what aesthetics are. That's why I asked. And then how much I like myself better than I did last year. Apparently no one else does. But, I like myself better. And then how annoying am I? I'd put myself like a 6 or a 7. It just depends on what I'm doing. I try not to be usually, but I think I can come across kind of obnoxious sometimes. I can be a lot. I was telling my mom one time, I was like, if I'm gonna get in a relationship with someone someday and, get married or something, I wouldn't try to beat around the bush. I'd be like, if you're planning on being in my life, you're gonna have to deal with me. So you might as well jump in feet first. So yeah, that was my quiz, and I think you guys should do that. And if you do, send it to me. That was really fun. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sorry it's a little long, but I think it was quite enjoyable. Maybe? And yeah, make sure you give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you're not I really can't talk. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And I will see you next Thursday. Bye!